All right. Good afternoon, Mr. Witness. You may kindly take your seat.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jai.
Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of Going to Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still on the oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you, Madam Chair. Over to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jai. You are welcome back.
Thank you.
Please speak into the mic.
Thank you.
Yes, you may proceed, Council.
Thank you very much. Yes, so do you have the cover notes in relation to and the signature on the on the entire report you seek to present? Yes, sir. We apply to the following entire report as produced by the witness Abdul MS Jai. First is dated the 25th of September 2020. And reference CEO with the heading draft management letter for the audit of Kuntum Area Council for the period 1st September 2019 to the 1st October 2020. The second is covering the period 1st January 2021 to the 1st of December 2021. The third is for the period 1st January 2018 to the 1st December 2018. We have the order covering the period 1st January 2019 to 31st of December 2019. We have the Contemporary Council Activity Report for the month of February to March 2023. So there we have two others that did not sign. The entire audit unit report for the year 2022 and 2021. Do I give it to you for you to sign it?
Yes, sir. I missed the covering letters.
And this is in relation to what is contained in the audit report for the period covering December 31st December 2019 to 31st December 2020.
Yes.
Yes. And to be very specific, may I refer you to page 73 of the said audit report. If you have a copy, can you please give him a copy to be guided?
Now this is the Audit Act.
Please kindly check if you have, is that the audit report for the period 31st December 2019 to 31st of December 2020? Is that the report?
31st, 2018.
No, it's the report for 20. Can I have your report?
This is 31st of December
Can you use mine?
2018. I think I have.
No, audit report 20.
Yes, 3.10.3.
What page is that?
Page 73.
Yes. So I did ask you in the morning about the fact that up to 2020 audit report, they're still raising the issue of the chairman, CEO, and director of finance exceed their monthly allocations for the fuel in 2021.
Yes.
Yes.
You want me to highlight on that?
Yes.
Yes, what I can explain on that was, at that time there was...
Now, to explain, let me ask, were you, as auditor, were you in a position to have access to this report to read what the Auditor General's office queries were?
Yes.
You had access?
Yes.
Okay, you can go on and explain.
And normally at that time, the fuel allocation was not sent to the General Council for approval, like the threshold.
What time frame are you talking about?
2021.
Does that go back to 2020, 2019
During
and 2018?
2019 and 2018, the fuel allocation was at between only management level. But at the time of the audit, this issue was raised.
What was the findings of the audits in 2018 and 19 with respect to fuel allocation?
They make an abstract on the fuel register.
Yeah.
And
what was their finding?
They were able to note that the CEO is receiving, the CEO, the director, and the chairman, their monthly allocations are above 100,000. So that was why they made that observation and recommended.
That's in 2018, in the audit report for 2018-2019.
Exactly.
And the pattern still continued in 2020 to 2021.
No, this was only observed in 2020 and 2021.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
But after 2021, it has changed. Yes.
So did you have that captured in your 2022 audit report? In your own internal audit report?
No, not actually. What I was able to capture was fuel that was paid out of the register. Normally, we have a register. All allocations are not.
Now, if there were issues in 2021 with respect to exceeding limits that have been set, I have just requested that you bring us the resolution granting the staff certain limits of fuel allocation. Now, and these were issues of query on the audit in from 2018 up to 2021. So in 2022, did you check whether they were operating within the framework of what the council has decided?
Yes.
They were operating within the framework.
Yes, because normally before
and you did not have any issue in the fuel allocations in 2022.
no.
Yes, you were explaining something.
The observation I was able to make is fuels that are paid out of the register. Like some instances, there are fuel that are paid through cars, and that is not in line with the regulation. So such instances, we observe them and put them in the audit report.
Yes, what the audit report has highlighted, it has given a table of fuels that you allocate that are not related to council's vehicles or activities that are related to council. Is that not correct?
This table?
Not this table, but in the general table of fuel allocation to vehicles that are not council vehicles.
Yes, that's true.
So is that the one you are referring to?
No.
Or is it different?
It's a different one.
It's a different one.
Yes, that is captured in my report.
Yes, it's a different one which is captured by the National Audit Office.
Internal audit report.
What I want to be clear is that what the National Audit did find
Yes.
in terms of allocating fuel to non-council workers and to vehicles that are not council vehicles,
yes,
is different from what you captured in your internal audit report with respect to allocating fuel outside of what was mandated by the council.
Yes, it was different.
All right. Thank you. Council.
We have no question for this witness. We will go through the internal reports. If there are any concerning issues, that we will call him back.
So, Mr. Jai, thank you so much for coming. We'll call you back after reviewing the documents that you have submitted to us.
Thank you.
Yes, and you are hereby discharged.
Thank you.
Please call in the next witness.
Welcome, Mr. Witness. May I kindly take your seat? Mr. Witness, for continuation of your testimony before this Commission of the Inquiry into Local Government Councils and related matters, may I remind you that you are still on the oath before I hand you over to Madam Chair for us to proceed. Thank you, Madam Chair. Over to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Fati.
Yeah, afternoon, ma.
Yes, you are welcome back. Council, can we proceed?
Yes, Mr. Fati, do you have your cash book?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah.
So this is your cash book during the time you were serving as a account assistant,
Yes.
correct?
Yeah.
So who pays some money to you as an accountant?
Huh?
Where do you receive money? From whom do you receive money?
Where did I receive money?
Yes. Where? Is it from um the market?
Yes, from the market.
From the market?
Yes.
Because I see one cash book, the label is market ticket.
Yeah, that's market ticket cash.
And the other one says Kawun sub treasury.
Yes.
What's the difference? So,
The other one is market ticket, and the other one is GDR receipt.
receipts. And the period?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
We apply to tender two cash books. The first is labeled Keba Fati Market Ticket Cash Book from 2018 to 2019.
Yes.
And we have the other cash book, Keba Fati Cash Book, Kawur Sub Treasury from 2018 to 2020. Is that correct?
Yes.
To be entered and marked accordingly as an exhibit.
So, Mr. Fati, the cash book that you have attached the the revenue collected is, or what year is it covering? Because it's the date is not indicated in the cash.
That's 2018.
This is 2018.
2018 and 20,
Only 2018.
2018 and 2019.
Okay, that's the first one.
Mm.
No, the second one has date, but this other one, let me hand it over to you. For this cash book, I can see 2018 as date, but this other one, there is no date in it. Yes. Now, for that cash book, what period is it covering?
It's covering 2018.
That one?
Yes.
This one is also covering 2018 and 2019?
Yes.
Cross check.
That's 2018 and 2019.
So the two books are all covering 2018 and 2019.
No, only the market cash book is covering only 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the other one is covering
18 and 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
The cash book presented by the witness, he indicated that the market cash book covers the period of 2018 and the second cash book covers the period 2018 and 2019. These two books are admitted together as exhibit in evidence and they are marked as LGC slash KPRC slash KKF slash 004.
As the council places. Now, Mr. Fati, you have receipts that you presented evidence in payment of the lender, $94,000, correct?
Yes.
Do you have the receipts with you? Where's original?
The original are attached to the cash book.
Today,
To the cash book.
the cash
Mm.
of these receipts.
Yes.
Will you be able to show us the original? How many of them do you have?
It's here. It's here. Okay.
Now, this is not collections you have made in the day or the week.
Huh?
These receipts you were given, the money you have paid
Yes.
towards the $94,000.
Yes.
Are they not monies that you got from your collection?
No, no.
How do you know? You understand what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't understand.
You had $94,000 cash suppression, which you admitted to.
Yes.
When did you get the money to pay it back?
Yes, because I was, they wrote me a letter to pay back the sin.
Right, correct.
Because it is unwrong, it is unlawful, and it is wrong and unlawful, according to the financial manual of the council, that it is wrong and unlawful to suppress council revenue. Yes.
Go ahead. So where did you get the money to pay it back? That's my question.
Yes. From my family,
Family.
Yeah.
Were you not collecting revenue these days?
Yes, I was collecting.
Yes.
Okay.
So what were you doing with that money?
Huh?
What were you doing with the money you were collecting?
Yes, I was collecting money and paying to the bank, and then I'm paying also a commitment. A commitment was given to me to pay.
Mr. Fatih, let me ask. Were you collecting revenue and paying your suppression?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
All right. So Fatih will give you a date. You have to come and do the calculation. She will show us what you have collected during this period that you are paying back the, for instance, on the 3rd of 20th of July 2020, you paid about $16,000. You understand? Did you not collect revenue during this period? Mr. Padre,
Yes.
did you not collect revenue in this period?
Which one?
July.
July.
Yes.
2020.
You paid $16,000.
2020.
Yes.
Yes.
Where is your collections for the month of July in the cash? 2020.
2020 July. Which cash book are you referring?
The market ticket cash.
No, I was assigned to pay the suppression, the amount that I suppressed. So
Go ahead.
when I pay that money, so they issue me a receipt.
Where is your collections for July 2020 in your cash book?
Which cash book? It's two cash. I am using two cash.
Let me give it to you back. You show us where you have entered. You have recorded collections for the month of July. Because it appears as if your collections in July is what you are using to pay back your suppression. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Correct?
For market ticket, I don't collect any market ticket.
Two cash books. Do you have collections for July? How many times have you collected revenue in July 2020?
2020, I don't collect anything.
Why is that? How is that possible?
Yes, because they impound all my receipt book in 2020.
When were you empowered?
I was impound GTR with my cash book.
When?
That was around 2019.
Around 2019.
Yes.
You were doing collections.
2019, yes. But 2020, I don't collect.
You have a receipt for 2020.
Yes, it's the director who issued me this list 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have receipts for 2020.
Yes.
So there was no letter to say that you were barred or stopped from collecting revenue.
Well, for 2020, I don't collect.
Mr. Fata,
Yes.
you haven't collected in 2020?
No. 2020, 2020,
2021?
2021, no.
2022?
No.
So what work are you doing?
Yes, when I have a problem with the council, they impound all my receipt book, and then I was moved from the revenue collection center to the main office.
When?
This was 2019.
When were you moved to from from that position?
And then I think it was around August.
We are moved in 2021 to the Internal Control Office.
Yes.
Before that, you were at the sub treasury responsible for revenue collection. But before that, you were the accounting assistant on grade 8.1. There was no evidence of you being suspended or being given a letter to cease collecting revenue. It didn't. That's not true.
Yeah, they don't give me letter, but if you look at the letter that CEO respond me, he indicated that they will impound my receipt book for the revenue earnings
Which period?
Immediate effect.
And when is that?
That was 2019.
2019.
Yes.
Okay. To be fair with you, let me read the letter and see. It says, in reference to your letter dated the 16th of July 2019, pertaining to your shooting, discover on market ticket books received by you amount to $94,013. The reason you have given through your letter for constructing a house, that due process cannot be upheld by the management. The chief executive officer only have the mandate according to the financial memorandum as the spending officer of the council and not you. Therefore, you have to pay this money immediately to council account or to the director of finance. And if you feel legal action will be taken against you, management ordered for your revenue earning books to be impounded by the administration. That's true. But that's in 2019 September. But you haven't collected any revenue in 2020.
No.
In 2019, on 25th September, that's the point that you ceased to collect revenue,
Yes.
correct? Did you make any collections in 2019? July, August?
No, 2019 I was sick. Around January, I was given a sick letter.
When did you stop collecting revenue?
That was in January up to April 2019.
Let me see your book. So you said Mr. Sadamo denied giving you the consent to use the money.
Yes.
Your last collection is in April 2019 for the market. Sorry, for the sub treasury.
Yes.
Do you understand? No, Mr. Fatih, your last collection is March 2020.
March 2020.
Yes. We have also September 2019.
No,
So this letter was never effected.
2020.
Receipts were never impounded.
2020, I was not a collector. 2020.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what I have here in your cash book. Because you said the whole of January 2019 you haven't collected revenue. Correct?
Yes.
Well, that will be wrong going by your cash book. But let's start here, moving forward. That's for the sub treasury cash book. And what was the date of that receipt? Date?
The date of the receipt was on the 9th April 2019.
In April, your receipts were already impounded.
Yes.
Why are you still collecting revenue?
No, I don't collect 2019. I was admitted at Banjul, but when I resumed back for work, and then they issue me with a receipt. This is they draw back the receipt for me.
Drawback?
Yes, this is a transaction they draw back, but it was not collected for April.
Drawback.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah,
Yes, what? Yes, what?
well, I don't collect 20. I don't collect April 29.
But explain how you have a recording in the cash and the receipt.
Yes, when I was sick, I was admitted at Banyan at the RVTH for a period of 3 months.
But
Yeah.
now who recorded it?
When I resumed back, and then I was informed by the finance department to bring my cash for reconciliation. When I come for reconciliation, I submit all my commitment to them. They draw receipt for me. Yeah.
Mr. Fatih,
Yeah.
who recorded
Who
that information in your cash book?
is Ablai Keda who draw this receipt?
Not the receipt, the information in your cash book.
Yes, I'm the one who entered the information in my cash book.
Exactly. And you are given a receipt which you attach to that.
Yes.
So which shows that you have done collection on that date. Now move to the next one. What is the date of the receipt?
This was on the 28th May 2019.
Okay. And what is your explanation to that as well? What is your explanation for having that receipt and recorded in your cash book? Did you collect revenue on that day?
No, I cannot remember.
That's fine, but it is there.
Yes,
So if
I can see the receipt, but I cannot remember.
that is why you have recordings. So that if you don't remember that you have done it, when you check, we'll see you have done it. Do you understand?
Yes,
Okay. And but that's your book. And that's your recordings, correct?
that's my recording.
And
Yes,
the receipt is for you.
yes, the receipt is
You
from.
have not the revenue.
Yes,
That's it. There's no need to lie. Let's move to the next one. What's the date?
this one was 11 June 2019.
Okay. The amount that you have collected on the period.
$5,004.
So you were collecting revenue on that day?
Yes,
Badly.
for June.
And next one?
Well, on the 9th July 2019.
So collected revenue.
Yes,
Move to the next.
this one was 19 August 2019.
Also collected revenue. It's not an answer. Is it a yes?
Yes. The other one was 23 March, 23rd March 2020.
Yes. You collected revenue.
No,
How comes?
for this one, I was having a commitment and a bank slip that it was given to them, and they did draw it for me.
You had a
And
bank
they backdated for me.
backdated.
Yes, it was backdated for this one because 2029 I don't collect any revenue. 2020.
It was a backdate.
Yes,
Why do you have a backdate?
because the cash book is with them and then with the commitment of my collections. For
Your collection.
yes,
What is it supposed to mean?
yes, and then
What is that supposed to mean? The commitment of your collection.
the commitments are paying salaries and paying commissions for the alcalos.
I don't understand.
If you go to the alcalos, you
Yes.
collect rates and tax there.
You pay 10%.
You pay them 10%.
Yes.
So the duplicate of that receipt will be prepared, attached to the voucher,
Yes.
and you submit it to the finance department,
Yes.
and they draw the receipt for you.
But there's a receipt for 2020.
Yes,
Now, let me give you the other one. You have The 25th of October 2019, $15,000 is paid, received from you, Kebafati, says being payment for revenue collection from market fee lumos. Then the 1st of September 2019, the same for revenue. So for the payments that were received from you because of the shortage, it is indicated payment of shortage and the period is clearly stipulated. But when it is a payment from the market fees, is also clearly stated. So when you were given this letter and you were told that your receipts would be impounded, that never happened.
It happened.
But how comes then you are still collecting revenue?
Yes.
Were you having some side receipts as well?
If you look at the letters, look at the two letters. This was 2018,
Yes.
but I was checked in 2019.
Yes.
And then to write and explain
Yes.
why I suppress the
Yes.
same revenue.
Yes.
And then I was replied also in 2019.
Yes.
Yes.
In 2019, you were replied and told that they will impound your receipt books. That is 25th September 2019.
Yes.
31st September 2019, you had receipts in your name, collecting revenue.
2019.
Yes. It's here. It's all over here. You can check for yourself, and they have also 2020 receipts as well. So you did not pay this money. You can check the receipts and then they went to the back.
Well, Great Council, I don't understand what you are saying. That means I don't pay this money?
Yes, not pay it. Now turn to the next page.
Of course, I have paid.
Next, so the same page, the receipt, the second receipt. What is the date?
The date was on the 31st,
31st
31st October 2019.
September,
No,
October.
October.
Okay, it makes matters in fact worse.
November.
November.
Mm.
And by this time, what is that collection for? What did it say?
This is payment of,
Just read. Read the receipt itself.
yeah, it's a collection of revenue. It's the director who writes this receipt for me. It is wrong. It's supposed to be payment of it. Sorry.
Where there are payments for shortage, you will see it in the receipt.
No, it's director, and this is the way he writes it.
Now turn to the next one. You will see where you have paid for or towards your shortage. It is clear. Just look at it. The next one. Have you seen it?
Yes,
Exactly. Now can you read that?
payment of shortage for.
Exactly. So where you are paying towards the shortage, the director will write towards the shortage. Where you are paying your money towards your revenue collected, he writes towards the revenue collected.
You know, the director, we are having difficulties of the way he writes receipts. For this receipt we are talking of, this is my writing. When I was attacked to the finance department, when I pay this amount, he give me his receipt book to draw receipt for myself.
Mr. Fat,
Yes.
you don't have evidence that you have paid this money. But now let's look at the $40,000. The $40,000
Yes.
that you said you paid to the bank. I had asked that you be given the bank account.
Yes.
Have you gone to the bank account?
Yes.
Have you seen that money that you paid?
Yes.
Amount of $40,000.
Yes.
Okay. Can you guide us through?
Um, on the 14th February
Yeah.
2018,
Yeah.
$4,000 is
28th February.
okay.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm listening.
And then 7 April 2018, $5,000.
2018. Okay. Yes.
19 June 2018, $10,000.
Yes.
26 June 2018, $5,000.
Yes.
29 June 2018, $6,000.
Yes.
On the 4th November 2019, $10,000.
Yes. That's all.
Yes.
So for the most payment, it's in 2018.
Hmm.
How is it possible? How you will pay in 2018 the amount of money that was deducted in 2019?
You know, when I was shot, they
Have you had my question?
huh?
Have you had my question?
No,
This shortage was discovered in 2019. How are you paying towards the shortage in 2018?
this was 2018.
No, this it
The
was
shortage was 2018.
what discovered in 2019.
No, it was the matter was brought to the office of the CEO in 2019, but it was in the office of the Director of Finance 2018 before it to the office of the CEO.
All right.
Yes.
Your letter is dated the 16th of July 2019, where you said notification on shortage. I write to draw your attention. You wrote it to attention to shortage discovered in my market ticket cash of $94,013. I acknowledge the fact that I am short because of I am constructing a house, whereby I run out of money to complete the construction of my house, which was destroyed by a heavy flood. A brother of mine who live in Europe promised me financial financial support to complete my house, but unfortunately, he he picked trouble.
Yes.
Yes, I don't know what it means, but I understand what it means. I am the breadwinner of the family. That's cause of this shortage. I'm reading as it is written, which is against the financial policy of councils. I am I am asking for negotiation for payment plan to settle the amount. In 2019, you were requesting for a payment plan.
Yes.
No, Mr.
Be-
The fact. So you cannot be you.
You know, when this thing happened,
Yes.
I the finance director and the finance manager were aware of the shortage,
Yes.
but it was not brought to the notice of the CEO.
Okay.
So in 2020,
Right.
2019, they brought the matter to the CEO office. So the CEO told me, write and explain why you suppress this revenue.
Go ahead.
So it was in 2019, I write that letter,
Yeah.
and then they reply me on December 29th.
Yes, but my point is not that. My point is in 2019, you were negotiating for a payment plan.
Yes.
You wrote a letter in 2019 negotiating for a payment plan. When you had told the um, the CEO that our family plot of land which is situated at Wasu is on sale. If the council can have agreement to deduct it from my mortgage every month, I strongly promise this will never happen again. And that's it. So you are even offering land
Yes.
in 2019.
That's,
The monies you are paying in the account, that's the revenue you are collecting. That's different. Do you understand? So don't try to tie the revenue that you have collected in 2018 towards the payment. In 2019, you were negotiating. Do you understand that?
yes.
So it's not true. You did not pay after 2019 in the account.
No, I pay because I went with my father in front of the CEO office, in front of the CEO.
I am not talking about the receipts. I'm saying in the account. You did not pay monies in 2019.
No, I pay to the account. I pay to the account. I bring receipt for them. The deposit receipt for them. The CEO was there. The day I was bringing this deposit receipts, I came with my father to the office of the CEO. Huh?
Which,
That,
which ones are you referring to?
the $40,000 is that I pay. Huh?
Yes.
Yes. If you look at the first payment I pay was $15,000. with cash. You know, if you look at the letter of the CEO gives me two options:
Yes.
to pay to the council account or to pay physical cash to the office of the director. So I pay a check, amount of $15,000 is the bank, and then I come with a physical cash to the office of the CEO, and the CEO direct me to the office of the director of finance. He called the director of finance to come and receive that money.
Fact, you said the finance director, before this issue reached to the CEO's office, the finance director was already aware, correct?
Yes,
Because it is a 2019 audit report, correct?
yes, 2018.
Yes, 2018, 2019. That is what covered, that is what gave light to this fraud.
Mhm.
Do you agree?
Yes,
So, did you have access to the report?
the audit report?
Yes.
No,
Where is the 2018 audit report? You have never seen the audit report
no.
for 2018.
For 2018,
So how?
I just see the audit report during when the investigators were around taking my statement. They saw me.
But if the finance director was aware of the 2020, was aware of the 2019 audit report, the 2018 audit report, correct?
Yes,
That is why he informed you.
yes.
So he informed you of the audit report for 2018. That is how you knew about the shortage.
No, I know that I'm having a shortage of $90,000,
No, no,
but they don't show me the audit report.
but you are the finance director. Of course, you spend the money so you know, even before the audit. But then the finance director was aware
Yes, he
of the
was.
shortage in because of the audit report. Correct?
Yes.
Is that a yes?
No,
The finance director was aware of the shortage because of the audit report.
no.
How did the finance director?
Before the auditors will come, the director and the finance manager has checked my books, and they discovered that I was short an amount of that $90,000.
That's not true. That's not true.
It's not the external auditors who detect that I am short of $90,000.
So let me just find out because I seem to be lost. Mr. Fadi,
Yes.
this audit report for 2018, end of 2018, this was received, this was dated 11th of May 2020. So you people actually got this national audit report on the 11th of May 2020. Is that not correct?
Well, for me, I don't see the national audit report. I just generally see the.
Stand that you have referred us to payments you have made in 2018.
Yes.
How is that possible?
Yeah, because I know that I suppressed my revenue.
Council, you may proceed.
Where are your bank deposit slips?
The bank deposit slip were submitted to the office of the director of finance. That's why he issued me that receipt to us.
Write it down. Write it down. You will have to go and get it. Okay. Yeah. So please provide your bank payment slip. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right. Okay. Mr. Fatih will call you for you to come and you provide your bank payment slip
Okay.
and the collections you've done in your cash for 2018
Okay.
and the payment, evidence of payment of the 2018.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mr. Mr. Fati,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, for the receipts you are issuing, for which revenue line do you have the subhead for 900409 as contained in your cash book? The subhead 90040909.
9004.
Please give me Miss Casper. Subhead 90040909. What revenue line is that? What revenue line is that?
90040909. Yeah, he said that is a strategy.
No, no. What I said, revenue line is for this subhead 90040909.
Yeah, it is market juice.
This is market receipt.
Yeah.
Now, how can the director of finance use the market receipt to issue you a receipt for repayment of cash shortage?
Yeah, the shortage was emanated from the market. It was suppressed from the market juice. So I think that's why he put the market head there.
So because the now if you look at your cash book, let's just go a little bit further. Um the the numbers, the receipt numbers are different serial numbers.
Yes.
Why?
Well, I think that is known to the director of finance. Is the one who is giving this receipt. This is sub treasury receipt. This is not the revenue collector's receipt.
This sub treasury receipt.
Yes.
So it's the one that is handling this sub.
Yes. Yeah.
So in the council, you do not have, if you have shortage, the director normally issues you with the sub treasury receipts.
Yes.
Payment.
Yes.
Of the shortages you have.
Yes.
Council, yes.
Father,
Yes.
you said the external auditor they did not detect this fraud.
Well, before the external auditors,
Before you said it's not the external auditor that detected this fraud.
this shortage. Before the external auditors will come, they only detect 50 something thousand dollars.
Said it is not.
But the letter was there in my personal file. When they take the personal file, they found that there was a suppression of $94,000.
It's a letter that was written to you.
That's the letter that informed them.
Letter was written to you. And
yes.
let me read to you what we have. The audit report for 2018, page 37 says that you came out fighting, you were issued with a market ticket for the period under review. Now it says interview with the management and a review of correspondence shows that a revenue collector named Keba Fati was issued with a market ticket for the period under review. And we noted that the corrections on these tickets amounted to 94,000 was not remitted to the council's management has written to him on the letter to the 5th September 2019 for the payment of the amount question. And his service will stop until the amount is recovered. However, we noted that the 40,000 was recovered, leaving an outstanding balance of 4,000. So it's captured in the external audit report. Yeah. You are saying that you were already notified by the Director of Finance.
Huh?
You were already notified by the Director of Finance, correct?
Yes, earlier.
Earlier.
Yes.
And then this was when?
It was 2018 and 2019.
2019?
Yes.
Do you have that letter?
No, they don't give me any letter. It's the CEO who write me a letter.
Where's the copy?
Well, the director called me in his office with the finance manager. It's the finance manager who checked my cash flow. And then he informed the finance director about it. And then they called me in the office of the finance director to show me my cash flow.
In
And then 2018. That was 2019.
You have 2019.
Hmm?
2019.
20?
When was this? 2018 or 19?
2019.
It was when they informed you.
Yes.
They informed you in 2019.
They informed me 2019.
And you start to pay you in 2019.
No, the director informed me 2018.
When in 2018?
2018, I cannot remember actually.
Where is that letter?
He don't write later. He called me in his office verbally.
All right, no problem. Then we will request for your file and the letter that was written to you regarding the payment.
Yes.
We also have, we will discuss this issue. We also have on page 35 issues of unallotment as well. It says Keba Fati. K Fati, that's you? You are Keba K Fati?
Yeah, I'm okay about it.
That, for instance, 10th of April 2019, you collected $70,000 and the amount you deposited was 46,475. That was a difference of $23,525. And we also have between the 1st of September 2018 and 26th January 2018, not between 1st September 2018 and 26th of January 2018, 35,000 was collected and you paid $10,987 on outstanding balance of $24,013.
Yes.
You also have an amount collected in 2018 August, 110,000. You paid 108,000. $1,590 was outstanding. So you have a total outstanding balance of $49,128.
Yes.
Why was that? Why were you collecting revenue and not paying it?
Yes. That's what I was explaining. It was $94,000. And then I pay $40,000. So the outstanding balance was 50 something thousand dollars. When the auditors came, they find that I have paid 40,000 and outstanding balance of 54,000 balance is not yet paid.
So you are saying this is in relation to the $94,000.
$94,000. Look at the cash book. If you see at the cash book, the auditors, they comment there,
It says in the suppression of revenue regarding you, Mr. Fati, that furthermore, the collector's revenue book was understated by $5,104 from the previous audit report for the period 1st January 2016 to the 1st December 2017. But there was no evidence presented to us for the payment of this amount. We also noted that the said collector reported partly used missing DTRs for rates and taxes on letter dated 8th of November 2019, which amounted to $6,912. According to the letter, he reported the matter to the police, but there was no evidence of police report to that effect. You appear to have been a serial, I don't know, do I say suppressor?
Yes, on market ticket.
Oh, you haven't heard what I said. Don't say yes to something you don't understand. If in simple language, you are chronic in suppressing revenue.
No.
Of course.
No. No lead counsel. No lead counsel.
So it's given a history
of
you suppressing revenue.
Of understatement.
That is suppression. Why would you have an understatement? What causes understatement? You collect 5,000, you should pay 5,000. What do you cause the understatement?
Yes, for that one, you know, and then I submit my cash book to
The
the.
statement is fraud, is suppression.
Let me explain the
Go ahead.
council. For that one, you are saying that it is 5,000. It is $5,108. That one, I submit my cash book to the finance manager. But the finance manager did not issue me a receipt. The finance manager was sick. I was called to submit my cash book to the finance manager's office. That was the date, Mr. Pandora. And then I leave my cash book with him, and then I returned back to my station. So unfortunately, he passed away.
Mr. Fati, you
And then when the external auditors came, they draw my attention to it, and then I pay it.
Mr. Fati, I have no questions for you. You will be asked to come and reconcile your cash flow, because we have a doubt even with respect to the some of the payments you said you have paid without without evidence of payment. You understand? If you can have an arrangement with the CEO to use council funds to build your own house, how sure are we that you haven't had the same arrangement to be given receipts as if you have paid those monies
Yes, because there is no evidence
of?
of the written document.
Yes.
Yes. That's why the CEO denied. That's why I also acknowledge. And then I also stated that it is wrong and unlawful. And which I apologize, in fact, in my letter. If you look at my letter, I have stated that.
We will analyze your cash at the receipt therein and we'll call you back. That's all for this witness.
Um, Mr. Fati, it is correct that it is just not this 94,000 that was recorded as suppressed revenue in the subsequent audit reports.
Yeah, I can only remember $94,000.
Pardon?
I only remember of $94,000 is suppression.
Now I am asking you,
Yes.
based on the subsequent findings,
Yeah.
do you agree that it is just not this 94,000 that has been detected of you suppressing revenue?
You know me, I don't have access to the audit report. I don't see their audit reports. Council,
Yeah, okay.
when the external auditors they bring report, they don't use to show it to us.
All right. We will call you back when we look at your cash book.
Yeah. Chair, just
Yes.
are you related to any of the staff in your area council?
Huh?
Do you have any relationship with family ties with any of the people you work with?
No.
How many fighters do you have
Only 140.
in the area council?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What is the full name of the director of finance?
Moro Keta?
Keita.
Hmm.
You know Abdullah Keita?
Yes, I know Abula Keta, the finance manager.
Lamin Keita?
Yes, I know Lamin Keta, the accounting clerk,
Keita?
director of finance.
Are they related?
No, they are not related.
But are you
They,
sure they are not?
well, they are not related. But for Sunkar Keta and Abulai, they are related.
Who is
From
Sukari Keita?
Sunkar is the accountant clerk,
And Abdullah Keita?
is the finance manager.
And what is the relationship?
Huh?
And what is the relationship?
The relationship
What is the relationship?
of director of finance or this?
You said the finance manager and the accounts clerk are related.
Yes, I think
What is
that
the what is
their
the-
their fathers are related.
All right. But you are now you are now the head of internal control.
Yes, I am attached to the audit as an internal
You
control.
are the head of internal control. You are the internal control officer
Yes,
responsible for making sure the other officers will do their job.
yes, to reconcile their
You think with your history,
Hmm?
you think with your history of suppression of funds, you are the right person for this office?
Well,
No, just be honest.
I cannot answer that question.
Why? Why? Because if you have your own business and you find someone who is suppressing funds, you will not make them the internal control officer because then they will do worse. Correct? It doesn't make sense. You agree?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yes.
That's all for this one.
Thank you, Mr. Fati. The registrar would be in touch with you for the reconciliation of your cash book, and we will let you know when to come back. All right?
Okay.
You are hereby discharged, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We may rise.